Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Manoj and today we will discuss about the structure of human eye. First of all, ophthalmology. Ophthalmology is the study of eye. The study of eye is called ophthalmology. This question is asked in many exams. When we talk about the structure of eye, there are mainly three layers in the eye. First is sclera, second is choroid and third is retina. Sclera, which is the outermost layer of the eye, and choroid, it is the middle layer of the eye, and retina is the innermost layer of the eye. Retina, it is also a site for the image formation. There are mainly two types of the cells present in the retina. First are rods and second are cones. Rods are the nerve cells present on the retina which are sensitive to dim light. It is asked in many exams which are the cells present on retina that are responsible for dim light, that are rods. And second type of the cells present in the retina, that is the cones. Cones are the nerve cells present on the retina which are sensitive to bright light, and they are responsible for the color identification, means color vision is only due to the presence of the cone cells. And here you can see owls can't see during the daytime, that is only due to the absence of these cells, cone cells. Owls can't see due to the absence of cone cells which are present on retina. This is the frequently asked questions in many exams. And next, ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles help the lens to focus the image and focus the light on the retina. And iris, it is the colored part of the eye which helps to control the size of the pupil. Means iris, it is the colored part of the eye which controls the size of the pupil. Pupil, you can see here, pupil is the distance between these two iris part. Iris means you can see means iris are the colored part of the eye, and pupil is the small opening of the cornea. Small opening of the cornea, that is called pupil, which allows light to pass into the eye and on the lens so that it can focus it on the retina. Then next, when we talk about the lens, there is biconvex lens type present in the human eye. It is asked in many exams which type of the lens is present in human eye. Biconvex lens is present in human eye. The next is the cornea. Cornea is the front part. Cornea is the transparent front part of the eye which allows light to pass through it. And next, when we talk about the one point is there, blind spot. Blind spot, it is a region between the retina and optic nerves where no vision is possible. Means because here nerve cells are absent, so due to the absence of nerve cells, here no vision is absent. The persons who are blind, in that case, image is formed on this point, either in upper side or lower side, because here no nerve cells are present, so no signal will transmit to the eyes. And optic nerves, these are the nerves which transmit the optic signals to the brain. Then here some other points are written. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is necessary for the healthy eye, and due to the if you are taking less vitamin A, means the loss of vitamin A, that is cause night blindness. Night blindness is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A. The next is the lacrimal gland. Related to eye, there is another point. Lacrimal gland is present in the eye. It is also called the tear gland, which produce tears from our ears. Means you may be asked question, that means which gland is present in eye. That is the lacrimal gland. And in our tears, there is an enzyme which is called lysozyme. This is most important questions which is asked in many exams. Means which enzyme is present in tears. And next is rhodopsin. Rhodopsin, it is a pigment which is light sensitive pigment, also called light sensitive pigment. Rhodopsin, it is present in the rod cells of the retina. Means rod cells of the retina, they contain a pigment which is light sensitive pigment. You can be asked a question, means which is the light sensitive pigment present in the rod cells, that is the rhodopsin. When we talk about some disease related to the eye, some diseases are related to the eye. For example, myopia, hypermetropia and astigmatism. Myopia, it is also called the short sightedness. Short sightedness means in which you can't see the nearby objects and you can see the far objects. Myopia, it is a disease in which a person is unable to see the far objects, he can see the nearby objects, and it can be corrected by concave lens. Very most important question, it is asked in many exams. Name the lens which is responsible for the correction of the myopia disease. Myopia disease is corrected by concave lens. The next is hypermetropia. Hypermetropia is a disease in which it is also called the long-sightedness. Long-sightedness means you can see the far objects but you can't see the nearby objects. In hypermetropia, a person can't see the nearby objects. Hypermetropia can be corrected by the lens concave lens. It is asked in many exams. Myopia can be corrected by concave lens and hypermetropia can be corrected by convex lens. The next is astigmatism. Astigmatism, it is also the disease related to the eye. In astigmatism, what happens? This cornea, the curvature of the cornea becomes irregular. Here you can see this is the cornea, front transparent part of the eye. It becomes irregular. When it becomes irregular means the image formed is not clear. So the image formed is not clear, that disease is called astigmatism and it can be corrected by, you can see here, cylindrical lens. Cylindrical lens is used for the correction of astigmatism. So I can brief you. Myopia is a disease in which you can see the nearby objects but you are unable to see the far objects, and it can be corrected by concave lens. And hypermetropia is a disease in which you can see the far objects but unable to see the nearby objects, and it can be corrected by convex lens. And astigmatism is a disease in which the curvature of the cornea becomes irregular, and due to the irregularity of the cornea, image formed is not clear. So that's all about the human eye. Thank you for watching video.